I am, and the first thing that strikes me is there's the most appalling smell of burning rubber here. The rim is all pulled back. It's pulled the outside off the rim. They're just going to pull the wheel off now. There's dirt falling off it, and it'll be interesting to see if there's any damage here. Now they're having a bit of problem with the raffle gun.
Andrew, we're going to jump in. We've just had a serious incident. The number 4 Corvette right here on the tri-oval section of track has had a big hit. Looks like driver's okay and getting out. That's Kelly Collins. But, Jeremy, the front end of that car, that was a substantial hit.
Well, of course, we remember Johnny O'Connell earlier in the race did blow. Look at the right rear tire. It's actually gone on that car. And Johnny blew a tire, and Kelly Collins, you see, he's walking away from the car. He's not in great shape, but certainly he's up and walking around. And remember, earlier in the race, the Fellows O'Connell car blew a right rear tire, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's happened in this situation. We don't know. We're just speculating. The right front looks okay. It looks like it's still got air in it, but literally there is no right rear tire on that car.
Boy, and you can see the damage to that machine, and obviously down there talking with Kelly right now, trying to make sure. Looks like Calvin Fish. Calvin, are you with Kelly?
Yeah, Kelly.
Tire blew.
Kelly, what happened, mate?
I was just coming on to the tri-oval right there, and there's this loud boom went.
I think the medical people need to see Kelly right now, so we're going to have to jump out of here. But I think it was a sudden thing. I heard him talking to the crew saying the tire just suddenly went. And Johnny O'Connell had a similar problem with the right rear. So whether that is a problem, Johnny said that the track is incredibly dirty. A lot of debris out there, a lot of rocks. You can see the medical crew now going to work just to check that Kelly is okay. It's a pretty hard hit out there.
Well, we're giving you some shots right there. Oh, sorry. Some shots right there of some of the impact line. Let's go back down. Andrew Marriott?
Yeah, as Kelly walked towards the crew, I heard him actually say very loudly, the tire blew, the tire blew. So that was what the problem was. No question. That Corvette number 4 looks very second-hand indeed. So just in these races, it just shows anything can happen. Of course, now we're going to have a whole load of pit stops, and we're going to have Guelta Sales getting the Paynods in just a minute. It'll be his first run. So this, of course, could change absolutely everything now.
Calvin, are you there? Are you ready? Can Kelly talk right now? That was a good look.
Yeah, we're going to try and jump in here.
Kelly,
any indication of a tire problem prior to the incident on the banking?
Not at all. I was racing pretty hard with the Viper. Nothing at all. I was coming off the banking onto the tri-oval, and then all of a sudden, it just a big brrr, and it went sideways. I tried to save it, Calvin, and it just shot me hooked right back up into the wall.
The other car had a similar problem with Johnny O early in the going. He mentioned that the track had a lot of debris, a lot of rocks on the infield there. Do you think that's a factor?
There is a lot of rocks on the infield, but I was being extra careful. I mean, I was looking out for anything that was even this big at all. And, you know, I don't know what happened. I wasn't leaning on it extra hard. I was trying to save my tires. I had the front seat up a little bit, so I slowed it down just a tad. And as far as I know, I never hit anything. I didn't even hit any of the curbs down here.
You okay, mate?
Yeah, I feel all right. My neck's a little sore.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Well, and one thing, too, that right rear corner of these cars is very loaded. We're on board here. Watch and listen to this.
And he had just gone to top gear, so probably about 165, 170 miles an hour in that car. And you could see how quick all that happens. And that was exactly the sound that Kelly said. It was kind of this quick knocking sound, and then it was just gone. And he did correct a little bit, but of course the car turned right back to the right, and that's where the hard hit was on the right front.
And I remember 3 separate hits. 3 times he bounced off the wall. So, I mean, obviously I was pretty serious. And as I was saying, the right rear corner of these cars with all that power and load on the banking takes an awful lot of a beating, and it has gone by. Take a look, slow motion here as we step away. We'll be right back.